Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for the month of June, a little bit over 2025. It's all about your work, career, everything you need to know about your money, your finances, your money, and everything thereof. So let's see what are the most important factors for the whole collective of Gemini, for every Gemini. My dear Gemini, thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude to all of you for being here. I'm in gratitude for your support, supporting me by watching more videos. The more you watch, the more you support my health, and I'm in gratitude to that. I'd like to convey my best wishes and regards to each and every one of you, and thank you for the support for the whole time you've been with me. I hope you're enjoying these readings. Let us begin with the major important factors that you need to know. Starting with the first one, glasses on. Let's grab the first one, and it says kindness. The heavens are going to be kind with you. You need to use your kindness. Kindness is one of the most important factors at this point in time for you. Maybe also it talks about your kindness is being appreciated by the heavens and maybe even perhaps rewarded. Let's have a look. And kindness coming your way. Is there any numbers? No. The next one, we've got flexibility. Flexibility is going to be very much needed at this point in time in your life to transcend you to high levels, to have success, and to overcome something that's been overwhelming you. Flexibility. You've got to be flexible, my dear Gemini. It is so relevant and so important. I'm going to take on one more message, and this is about some sort of something that's been on your mind or something you've been questioning, finally to get a proper answer to. And here we go. The truth for all Gemini. June onwards. It says it's up to you. So you are going to reach to a level where the ball's going to be in your court. It is up to you what to do. You might be at the point where you need to make a decision. You need to take action. It is going to be all up to you. Maybe now it's up to someone else. But then it's here. It shows that this particular thing that you've been wondering about and you're questioning, oh, it's eating you up. You're consumed by it. The answer is it's all up to you. So that is really good to know, the fact that it's up to you. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take out two more messages from another deck. Let's see what else you need to know in regard to your work, career, and all about your money. All Gemini, June. We have the first one. And we have the Three of Wands, expansion, rewards. You're transcending truly to a high level. You're moving towards a better place. There's movement, there's expansion, and there are rewards coming your way. And that is now understandable that the universe or the heavens are going to be very kind to you and take you to a level where you are going to be very happy. You are going to be in a very good position. Let's see the next one for all Gemini. Money, work, career, something that's being done too much, excessive. It's got to stop. It's got to heal. This could be something that might be something that you're addicted to, or something that you're doing too much, or something that's upsetting you too much. It's got to come to an end, and it shall. That's what the devil's all about. It is time for it to heal. That's why it's showing that it's been done too much, and now it's affecting you to the point where it's got to stop. We've got time frame 15, which is 6. Which is about 15, I'd say 15, within 6 to 15 weeks, this situation is going to heal. And it's going to happen this year for you, 100%. Let's see two more messages for all Gemini. Wow, something is ending. There's a new beginning. This is the Fool. A new beginning that brings you freedom. So you are going to be feeling free, worry-free, nothing to worry about, and absolute freedom and a great new beginning where you are going to be really enjoying and loving. The next, freeing you from things that are toxic. The next one is, wow, you've been sacrificing, maybe putting your interests aside for the sake of someone. This is coming to an end. It shows that there is going to be an ending, or maybe perhaps you need to sacrifice and let go of something to put an end to something. So sacrifice and end of a situation. Very interesting. We'll find out more as we go along. Let's take two more messages from another deck. I'd like to know a little bit further for all Gemini. Let's have a look. And we've got the Thief. Interesting. The Thief can be literally the thief. That somebody could be caught stealing. Could be one. But the main thing about the Thief is about seizing the moment, taking advantage at this point in time and thinking about yourself. Even if you have to be selfish, where you've been sacrificing, now it's time for you to be selfish and thinking about yourself. It's up to you now to take action. The heavens are saying, this is the right time. Seize the moment. Take advantage of the situation right now. So that's very important. It doesn't mean it's giving you the rights to steal, thief. It means just it's okay to be selfish, to take advantage of the time, because divine timing is on your side right now to do what you need to do. That's why they said it's up to you to take action. The next message is the Merchant, and we have the Scales. This is about Libra. Could be connected to someone who is Libra. It is about justice coming your way. It can be about trade and self-worth, questioning self-worth and trying to make a decision, how much more can I take? How much more will I sacrifice? How much more will I compromise? Compromise my dignity sometimes, compromise my beliefs sometimes, sacrifice what I have. How much longer? It's all that, questioning all that and putting it sort of like all the pros and cons, cause and effect, all coming to play. Very interesting. Now I'm going to take on 3 more messages from another deck to see what else the heavens wants you to know, my dear Gemini. Money, work, career. Sometimes this could be talking about further things that are emotionally affecting you also. You are destined for a lot of blessings, that's for sure. A lot of happiness coming away, getting what you love, getting what you need, and hurraying in gratitude. Lifting your heads, your arms in the air, and in gratitude for what's being given to you. This is very much connected to this Fool, which is the new beginning of freedom. And the next one, we've got an end of a very suffocating chapter, a chapter that's been taken out of you. You're out of your energy. You've been taking on too much and just putting it in, and really like you were overwhelmed and overexerted yourself. You got tired from doing this. I guess the sacrifice now is understandable. You have been overwhelmed and it's time for you to let go. I'll just move these over here. Now one more, and it says it's an end of a chapter. It's coming to an end. There is a situation or a relationship that has absolutely reached its end. There's nothing more you can do. You've been trying your best. There were things hidden. Now they're coming to light and you're realizing it's out of your hands. Nothing much can be done just to leave this situation behind. What you don't see happening is a new beginning, and the sun will be shining in your path. A new beginning that brings you a lot of clarity, a lot of truth. Connected to this, the Fool also here. Don't forget, the Fool is a new beginning, but this new beginning also gives you a breakthrough. It gives you a great victory, and the sun will be shining in your path and taking you to high levels of success, radiance, someone changing your life, someone wonderful entering your life and bringing you a lot of happiness, someone incredible entering your life. And this is what's going to ultimately give you this happiness, my dear Gemini. This is going to give you a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance coming your way, reaching to a level of feeling really abundant and comfortable and success and everything you've always wanted. It's all coming together for you. This is so important to know. This is incredible. So ultimately, this is what you don't see coming. I'll put the sun over here. Okay. And this one too, actually. Yeah, they both sit together over here. So now what I'm going to do is clarify. Now, before clarification, I'll take out 3 more messages from another deck and then I'll clarify everything. Could it be that they gave these to us? I'll just take 1 more for all Gemini. Yes, there's the other one. Wow, what a beautiful one it is. Now, I'll talk about these 2 and then talk about this in a moment. This is my favorite. This is also my favorite. So Buddha is all about life's purpose, questioning life's purpose, questioning, why am I here, where I'm at, what's happening next. It is about questioning life and putting money aside. You're comfortable with money. You want something more than money. Hard work, money, you're doing it all, but you want something more. Maybe spiritual wealth. Maybe you're becoming very spiritual. There might be a planet entering Gemini, making them very spiritual. Some of you might be thinking of changing careers or getting into counseling or working with people, guiding people. There is a divine path destined for you. This is the timing. Now, seize the moment is about that time where you can take time. Divine timing is now for you to seize the moment and to reach to a level of where you'll be comfortable and happy. The pendulum is all about fluctuating income, your money being up and down, but that is due to indecision. Once you make the right choices and set new strategies, you will see that things are going to be improving. You'll be making great choices, and you won't be indecisive anymore. You'll know where you stand. There is going to be a change in your job, in your career, and taking you to the next level. And the next level could be a spiritual one. Now, the next one is quite intriguing because the cup is about being rewarded for your efforts with a windfall. The award, winning money, Oh, it's not a windfall. Winning money, that could be the windfall. Being paid off for all your effort, hard work, and recognition. You're finally going to be recognized, but you are going to get a lot of money. This is what's important. A lot of money is coming, and that's why you are going to be reaching to a level of absolute happiness and feeling abundant, wealthy, and free. A sense of freedom. This is where it's coming from. Something miraculous is taking place, and you are going to be loving it. Absolutely loving what is coming. So that's the most important factor here. Absolutely. And that's where self-worth is going to come to play, where you're questioning things and you want to do the right thing. You want to be at the right place and do the right thing for yourself, for what is right for you. Okay, what shall I do? I'll just remove this one pendulum here. And I'll put the cup right there. Okay, that's great. Now, let's move on to the next level. And the next level is actually clarifying the cards and trying to come to terms to understand how everything is happening and what does everything mean. Now, let's have a look at starting with the Four of Wands and see what I'll just drink a sip of water, my dear viewers. A little bit drying up. Here we go. The Four of Wands, this happiness, this magnitude of blessings and miracles that are pouring in, and you are in so much gratitude. How is that happening for all Gemini? What's going on? Timing, perhaps. I'll take 3 cards. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune is coming to play. We've got 9 to 10 weeks. Within 9 to 10 weeks, up to September, or up to between September and October. September, October, this is all coming about. What is happening? You're reaching to a level of wealth and abundance, not needing anything. Freedom, just like the Fool. Freedom from money problems, having a lot of luxury, living a life of wealth. Destiny is going to intervene. It's going to bring you luck and great fortune and a lot of clarity. This could be from a person of air energy like yourself. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be Libra. We got Libra here very strong. But it also shows that you are destined for this happiness. You are destined to be in this kind of blessings. These are all destined for you, and they're coming. They're on their way. That's why we've got the cup here, you see. The cup is to do with extreme money. You could be winning it. It could be given to you as a gift, but it is giving you a life of luck, wealth, fortune, and absolute comfort. So much comfort. It's going to be spectacular. Wow. That is truly amazing. Where was this here? Yes, so that is incredible. So that explains the Four of Wands. Now you know what's going on. Okay, let's move on. And it ends that suffocation and that restriction and that overwhelming something that was really causing you a lot of heartache. It's over. It's coming to an end. This devil is going to be over. Once you get this gift from the heavens, it's going to be pouring into your life, and it's going to bring you a magnitude of abundance and fulfillment in every way, and followed by all your wishes and dreams coming to reality. That's what this is all about. By removal of someone. This is how it's happening. It's happening by the removal of someone or a situation that's a dead end, that's giving you overwhelming suffocation. You're suffocated too much, sacrificing too much, by removing it from your life, because it has no future and it has no foundation. So yes, it might be a little bit of a crisis when it happens. It might be sad when it happens, but it's going to be over so that you can reach to a level of happiness. And that's why the Four of Wands comes along. That's why destiny intervenes. That's why all the great cards are here to take you to the next level. Now let's have a look at the freedom, the Fool, the time of freedom. And no cares in the world. You are going to be given the strength, the courage, and the power. There could be someone that is Leo, strong Leo coming into your life also, or by someone who has strong Leo in them. There could be an air energy or Leo, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra more, a Leo possible. And now a new beginning that brings you prosperity. This could be given to you as a gift. This could be a windfall. This could be a greatest gift to give you comfort and absolute blessings pouring into your life. So that is really magnificent. Truly magnificent. Okay, let's have a look at the Three of Wands and this expansion and these rewards that are coming. What are they causing? For you to move, perhaps? Your foundations. The Four of Pentacles shows unexpected money that you're not even contemplating. This money is coming, and I think around September, connected to Virgo, could be coming from someone who's Virgo. You, my dear Gemini, could be Virgo because you, Gemini, my dear, with Virgo, you are united in one planet, Mercury. So this could be saying to me, those Geminis who have got Virgo in them, maybe by September, you are getting this money, unexpected money that's ground changing, that changes your foundation, that changes your place. You're able to move to a better place. If you were torn between whether you should be here or here, or what to do, that is all changing. A lot of wealth is coming, bringing you a lot of abundance, extreme abundance. And don't forget, we've got winning money. You see, as a payoff for all your hard work. Winning money, there's advancement. There is a lot of recognition even. So there is so much happening here for you. I just feel like really with the Wheel of Fortune and this wealth that's coming, you are going to live a life of wealth and luxury. Let me hold this properly. Gosh, come on here. A life of wealth and luxury. It seemed to be destined for you with the cup of winning. Oh my goodness, here we go. I'll do it this way. Maybe I could hold it better. Okay. So it looks to me like there is so much going on that is going to give you so much to think about, so much to be amazed about, so much to be in gratitude for. What is coming, it's really, really changing your life dramatically and to a level where you had not even expected. So this is absolutely magical. The money that's coming, this amount of money that is of a large magnitude, it is for all your efforts. It is for all that you have gone through. That's why we've got the sun also shining in your path and bringing you so much, a life of comfort. You've gone through so much and it's time to be rewarded, I feel. So perhaps from now to September, the greatest gift is there. Also, this can be the greatest gift of love or the greatest gift of abundance, wealth, a windfall, where it gives you a lot of healing in many areas of your life. So that's beautiful. Let's have a look at this horrific chapter that's ending, that's coming to an end. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands together. You are going to be victorious. You are going to overcome obstacles and have your great triumph and victory over this. And you're leaving a troubled situation that was trouble, daily trouble, conflict. You're leaving it towards the light, towards a better life. That's why we've got the Three of Wands. Also, you're expanding. You're moving to a better place of living. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are moving. But you are certainly taking action. You're taking action finally and able to go after one chapter ends. You have the capability of going. I'll just put those over here. Finally, let's have a look at the sacrifice that you have been making and the sacrifice that's putting an end to something. Yes, you're leaving the past behind you and saying goodbye to it, even though it is going to devastate you in a way. You will be sad. You'll be feeling at a loss, empty, lethargic, discontented. But you're leaving the past. You have no choice. You've done your best. It's coming to an end. And it's out of your hands now. That's why they said divine timing now. Fate and destiny is coming to remove something toxic from your life or someone toxic so that you can start fresh and have the happiness that is ordained or destined for you, my dear Gemini. Now, a destiny that is spectacular for you. I'm going to finally do the devil and see what the devil is all about for all Gemini. Right, it says take advantage of a situation. Other information or news is coming where you have to take advantage of it, take advantage of an opportunity and resolution of a problem, maybe by leaving. Maybe somebody gives you a gift of a home. Maybe somebody gives you a gift of a business. Maybe somebody gives you a gift of this dream job that you leave. But in the process, you might be losing someone and it might be the right time to get away from this person. It is worth it. Take advantage of it because you are going to be celebrating a wonderful new beginning, a great victory, and you are going to be celebrating a beautiful opportunity and resolutions to your problems with a great opportunity. So it's all coming together, as you can see, every bit of it. You are destined for a lot of happiness and a magnitude of change that is going to give you the cause to a lot of celebration, my dear Gemini. A great deal of celebration is coming your way that you are going to be loving and taking advantage of every bit of it. It's all destined for you. Nobody can take it from you. It's all for you. And that's the end of that. Now, there are some more messages, 2 more messages, or 3 actually. We'll take 2 from this deck, 3 more decks. We got 1. Let's see what else the heavens want you to know, or the universe. Okay, so there is a few. Let me put my glasses on. 2 fell over here, 1 here. Let's have a look. Right, it says stepping into power. You are going to be so empowered. You are going to be strong beyond measure. You will be amazed at how you became this strong, and hence comes the strength and the courage of the someone that has Leo in them, or yes, Leo, probably Leo, Libra, very strong, or just the power of being induced into you. Valiant courage is all about taking action with passion. You'll able, where is that? Taking action with passion. You're finally going to be determined to take action, and you're leaving a situation. You're going to be amazed at your power. How am I able to do this? Yes, it's making me sad, but I've got this thing in me that I'm so strong, and you don't even understand how or why. But you're finding your happiness, you're finding your sanctuary, and you're finding yourself, your self-worth even. You're opening your spiritual source, and you're becoming empowered so much to the point of no return. Now I'm going to ask 2 more messages with time frames. We need to know when. When is this all happening? Of course, when the collapse happens, the tower, when someone's removed, and when there's music. And the music, listen to this, there's going to be lyrics and music that you're going to be obsessed with. That is going to tell you that there's a great change coming. They'll be talking about a change that's coming. Something's going to erupt for you. And that's magnificent because there's happiness here. Ultimately, there's going to be a lot to celebrate at the end of the day. Don't let your pride stand in your way if there is something to do with pride, but don't also let your pride be walked all over. Take a stand and fight for what you believe in. And if there is some pain or somebody causing you some sort of self-worth questionings, about your dignity and what is right and self-worth, and what was that word? Self-worth. If somebody is walking all over your pride and you keep swallowing and sacrificing, you don't have to anymore. You got to put an end to it. It's going to be challenging, but you're destined for a new beginning. Hence comes the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is destiny supporting you to move forward. We're talking from now to 19. Within 19 weeks from the time frame now. And the changes that are taking place within 5 weeks. All the way, starting from May. They might have started already from May and going up to 5 weeks. Up to, I would say, 5 weeks to 10 weeks. All this is happening. You're taking action. You're not going to handle it anymore. Enough is enough. You're putting your foot down, leaving the past and saying goodbye to it. That's the reality. You're leaving the past, saying goodbye to it, overcoming all obstacles with a great challenge, but leaving the challenges with a great victory. With a great victory. You're overcoming it all. And you are going to be a winner, and justice is going to be all on your side. Now, before I leave, my dear Gemini, before I end this reading, I want to do one card. If there's any message that's important for all Gemini to know, there. I have a feeling there's something. Let's see what the heavens want you to know, in addition to everything we talked about. They're saying achievement. Enjoy the limelight, because you have earned it. That's very important. Whatever applause, fame, recognition, awards are coming to you, you have earned every bit of it. It says, although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Worry about someone, but do enjoy the limelight because you have earned it and you deserve every reward, every recognition, merit that you are getting. And that's the explanation of that. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. My dear Gemini, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please see videos all the way to the end and watch as much as possible in regard to supporting me and my health, so I can do less videos and have the views that I'm lacking by your support, and I'm in gratitude for that. And also, I'd like to thank you all for being here, and let me know your feedback. Your feedback, of course, put everything together in perspective for me. And I love it doing these readings for you. It makes it all worthwhile when I see the joy within you. And when you're connecting the dots, it just looks and feels amazing when I'm reading your feedback. Thank you all. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. My deepest gratitude, my deepest sincere best wishes to each and every one of you. Namaste.